and the 6 seed Aga Radwanska. Aga's tennis IQ has been well documented, but does Radwanska have enough firepower to contend genuinely now for a Grand Slam title? Our Justin Gimelstob sat down with Aga as she gets ready to start week 2 of the Open.
Aga, you're through to the 4th round here. How do you assess your play thus far?
Well, I think I had really good matches. Those 3 matches, I think I played my best tennis, and I'm very happy about that.
Obviously, you have our very own Martina as part of your team. 59 major championships she possesses. Now, you've been pretty tight-lipped about the things that you guys have worked on, so I'm not going to probe you on that. But overall, what does it mean to you to have her as part of your team?
Well, I don't think I can achieve this number, but I'll be happy now just with 1, and then we'll see. But well, I think she had a really huge experience, especially in the major tournaments. So that's why I just hope she can help me out and in those tournaments. And we're working really on everything and talking a lot off and on the court. And you know, so far so good.
From your perspective, why are so many former great players now coaching?
Those people really know what tennis means. They really know, how we feel on the court, and after the matches that we lost from the match points, and they really know what we feel on court, and that's why I think they're really good coaches.
You have a very unique style in a time when the sport's never been more about power and physicality. You get on more with guile and finesse. How would you characterize your game?
First of all, I will never serve to 100 power. It's just not my body and not my hands. So that's why I just had to find another way to win points, to win matches.
Every major championship has its own unique characteristics. What are the dynamics of the Australian Open, and why you play some of your best tennis here?
Well, I think the atmosphere is great here. This is the first major tournament a year, and can't wait to be here, especially after off-season that we practice a lot, and just coming here and trying to play the best tennis. So, and I think also the support here is great. The people are really loud and supporting, and we can really feel that they love tennis here.
Next up, you play a resurgent Venus Williams. What will you need to do in order to beat her?
Well, of course she's already a bit older, but still playing great tennis, and you can see that really from actually last year that she could really play her best tennis and had a couple good results. It would be really great challenge to play her again.
Good luck. Thanks for spending time with us.
Thank you.
Justin and Aga, thanks. Here's the top half of the Tennis Channel Plus draw. TC Plus now available on Apple TV. It's Venus on the bottom, Serena on the top, Madison Avenue in the middle. We're going to get that hashtag trending. What do you make of this part of the draw?
Well, obviously Serena Williams is a huge favorite to get through, but because Lepchenko has been playing extremely well, toughest draw by far of anybody in this tournament, and came through nicely. And on the bottom, Madison Keys, what a match against Petra Kvitova. I might put her as a slight favorite to get through that section of the draw if she keeps playing like she did yesterday.
Obviously, you wouldn't have agreed to work with Aga unless you believed that she could contend for a Grand Slam title. Does she believe now that she can?
Well, she does. I think that's part of the reason why she hired me and wanted to get the whatever help I may give. But she definitely is committed to the sport and knows that she can get better.
Thank you, an honest question.
Yeah.
We did not script this. Are you worried? I mean, every time she's asked anything this tournament, your name has come up. What is it like playing with Martina? What effect does that have on a player? This has now become a talking point.
Well, I feel bad about that for her. Also, Martina Hingis gets that question a lot too. But, I dealt with that when Billie Jean started working with me. And at that point, I had won 8 Wimbledons, but I started working with Billie Jean because I wanted a leg up. And I certainly did not answer any questions about that, so hopefully she feels the same way. But yeah,
Did it take the pressure off you, or did you feel like, boy, this is another complication?
For me, it was like, hey, I got Billie in my corner, I thought I was definitely getting the leg up.
Here's the head-to-head between these two. It's pretty tight. Venus with the slight edge, although Aga has won the last 3 meetings. They actually met in the second round of the French 2012. The day after Serena lost to Rosado, Venus lost to Aga, so that was a quick week in Paris for both Williamses.
Yeah, I think the biggest result, and the most recent one really means the most, and that was last year in Montreal with Agnieszka winning in straight sets. But again, Venus is definitely playing better ball now than she did last summer.
We've got a lot more to get to on the show. Jim Courier's going to stop by for his